Okay, hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Brady Loomer here. Alright, let's dive in, let's dive in to Goku vs. Saitama. The big argument, huge argument about this whole debate going on for years. First, let's give us some backstory about the two characters. For this video, I will be using current manga Goku and Saitama for the sake of this video to make everybody sure. So, manga spoilers. If you haven't read the mangas for these two amazing series, do not come back. No. Read the manga, then watch this video. Just to make sure. Alright, so we're going to dive into Saitama's attack power. His attack power is probably around galaxy level. Now let's break down why he has galaxy level attack power. His galaxy level attack power is mostly caused to his fight with Cosmic Garo in the manga, where Garo can control galaxies, and his punches, destroy galaxies. So he's about galaxy level. You could argue universal, but I'm just going to go with galaxy level as the safest option here. His abilities... Oh, never mind. Let's go into speed. His speed is probably massively faster than light. I can make a whole video about just speed tiers. So, for all of you who don't know what a speed tier is, or massively faster than light, he is way faster than light speed. And light speed can't break black holes, go through a black hole. Saitama can. There you go. But in general, I'd really say that, yeah, he is massively faster than light speed. His abilities. So he has his serious punch, his normal punches, his rapid punches, which are all just fast punches. His serious punch is really just a really strong, it's his max power attack. And he's used it a couple times. His biggest note one, and that's the one that went viral and is a meme, is him versus Genos, when Genos spars with him. Anyone who don't know, Genos is his robot friend from the series. Again, if you haven't read these series, go click on another video go read the manga and stuff before watching this video. Alright, now to Saitama's infinite growth. His infinite growth, definitely thing to be noted, is his infinite growth, where he can grow infinitely and as strong as possible in rapid succession in a couple seconds. But don't take that too literally, because in the Cosmic Garo fight, Garo just had to keep copying it to get to Saitama's level. That's the only reason he was on Saitama's level, and then Saitama figured out how to do that. Okay, now about the time travel stuff. He cannot time travel back anymore. He forgot the technique as soon as he did it. Plus, I'm just debunking this. He is totally can't time travel because he went back in time. That's a different Saitama. He went into his Saitama and forgot the technique, too, that Garo showed him. And after Garo showed him the technique, he forgot it. And the only person with memory of the fight is Genos. In the current day, Genos in the manga is the only current one. But I think that Saitama is a very strong warrior and is a cool character that people like to scale in manga. Oh, also, let's debunk one more thing before we move on to Goku. He cannot fly. I don't think this is brought up a lot, but I just want to make sure that everybody says he can. He can not fly. He can jump really high and stay in the air because of his falling time, of his speed and power, of his just power in general, of how he can do that. He doesn't really have flight or anything, because if you do read the manga, he doesn't really have flight. He's just in the air a while. Alright, moving on to Goku. Goku, definitely a strong warrior. I'm going to have more knowledge. Even though I've read both series and I love both series, I'd say my Goku knowledge is more vast because I have more experience with it, and there's more content to go off. There's 4 whole series of Goku's development, and it's been around longer. So if I show some kind of bias, which I'm trying to be as fair as possible, to Goku, sorry about that, guys. It's just I know the character better, so expect that. So for Goku's attack power, he is probably multiversal, high multiversal. So, him being able to, his best feats are Beerus and him clashing, to break the multiverse, And now that version is weaker than base Goku, and base Goku is millions of times weaker than MUI Mastered Goku in the manga. Oh, and MUI Mastered Goku is when he masters Ultra Instinct, for anybody who doesn't know. And then his Ultra Instinct, we'll get into that later. So he is millions of times stronger than Universal. Multiversal is a whole other thing, because he destroyed it in infinitely expanding nothingness, and shook it in the Tournament of Power, which is crazy. And that's like the rawest feat in Dragon Ball that people say. Now let's go into Goku's speed. There's like a whole thing about Goku's speed, honestly. Goku's speed could be like a whole different video of him just like, I could just talk about his speed for a whole video, bring up evidence. But let's cut it short and sweet. Goku's best speed feats are, he's just so consistent and stuff in his speed that he probably is faster than Light in relevant speed, because he's just fighting in seconds. Like, with the 5 minutes, people say it was like 20 episodes. It was way more. No, it was actually 5 minutes. It was just sped up so fast on Namek, like when Super Saiyan Goku fought Full Power Frieza, that they didn't know it was 5 minutes. It was actually 5 minutes. And that Goku is billions of times weaker than manga Goku currently. And manga Goku's best strength feats are when he fights Beast Gohan in the manga, and they shake Beerus' planet, which is a pretty sturdy planet. And like, again, with the infinite nothingness, he has tons of good strength feats. Now let's move into his abilities. His abilities are not as, he has wide array of hacks. The solar flare, where he can blind people, I don't think he'll use that one. He has the Kamehameha, a bunch of other ki blasts. He has instant transmission, which I'm going to debunk this real quick. His instant transmission is not, instantaneous. He just, teleports to someone's key signature, which is energy. So, he finds Saitama's energy, he could teleport to him. He obviously has the ability to fly. I don't think he'll bring his power pole to use, because he only uses it in Daima, the new series going on about Dragon Ball, or in OG Dragon Ball, so I don't think he will use his power pole at all. But he totally has that option if he wants to. Those are his really main abilities. He also has tons of ki blast techniques and stuff. I don't really need to, deep dive into that, so I can make this video in, about 10 minutes long. But one more ability that I would like to mention is the Destructo Disc that he learned from Krillin, his best friend, if anyone didn't know that he meets in OG Dragon Ball. It's a move that, you can... So Krillin uses it against Frieza on Namek, which is the planet where they get the Dragon Balls to revive all their friends. Sorry about it, I'm making sure it's audience friendly. And then, so he almost cut off Frieza, which would have killed him. And he can use the attack for 13 times stronger people, 30 times stronger, and do tons of damage, which is crazy, and one of the most broken techniques in all of Dragon Ball. But it's not used that much, and I'm not blaming Toriyama Sensei for that. It's just surprisingly how they haven't used that move a lot. Now on to my actual take and opinion on who wins. Alright, let's cut short and sweet, so the people who skipped here, hi, we know you all skipped just straight to the answer. Alright, on who wins, it's definitely... I'd say it's Goku, but everybody who thinks Saitama, you can be free to express your opinions in the in the comments. But I think it's Goku. So, everybody who said Saitama, sorry I didn't pick... Alright, yeah, sorry I didn't pick your winner or whatever for Saitama. But I want to go into which form of Goku would win, in my opinion. And so I think... personally, that Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Super Goku would probably win against him. And this is because, Saitama and his Universal, we'll take Universal, just so we can highball Saitama, give him a higher chance, scales to about Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the Buu arc, Majin Buu Saga. And then, if we really want to highball him, we can say he's equal to Super Vegito in that arc, which is the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z. That character then gets surpassed by God Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku from the movie Battle of Gods, where he gets a ritual to get even stronger than that, and then absorbs that energy and becomes stronger than that in his base form. And then Super Saiyan is a times 50 multiplier. So he gets 50 times stronger than where Saitama was in his Super Saiyan form. So I'm going to say that Super Saiyan Goku beats Saitama in this sense. Now, well, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I don't really want to say that, but I got to, just to make sure people actually do like and subscribe if they like this content. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. See ya, and have a wonderful day.